What? For the blowing dust advisory, localized visibility reductions below 1 mile in open areas expected. For the wind advisory, southwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour expected. Where? Boone, DeKalb, LaSalle, Lee, Ogle, Winnebago, Grundy, Kane, Kendall, McHenry, and Southern Will counties. When? For the blowing dust advisory, until 9 p.m. this evening. For the wind advisory, until midnight tonight. Impacts: hazardous driving conditions due to reduced visibility. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Persons with respiratory problems should make preparations to stay indoors. Be ready for a sudden drop in visibility. If you encounter blowing dust or blowing sand on the roadway or see it approaching, pull off the road as far as possible and put your vehicle in park. Turn the lights all the way off and keep foot off the brake pedal. Remember, pull aside, stay alive. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. Secure outdoor objects. What? For the blowing dust advisory, localized visibility reductions below 1 mile in open areas expected. For the wind advisory, southwest winds 20 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour expected. Where? In Illinois, Ford, Iroquois, and Kankakee counties. In Indiana, Benton, Jasper, and Newton counties. When? For the wind advisory, until midnight, or 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time tonight. For the blowing dust advisory, until 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening. Impacts: hazardous driving conditions due to reduced visibility. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Additional details: persons with respiratory problems should make preparations to stay indoors. Be ready for a sudden drop in visibility. If you encounter blowing dust or blowing sand on the roadway or see it approaching, pull off the road as far as possible and put your vehicle in park. Turn the lights all the way off and keep foot off the brake pedal. Remember, pull aside, stay alive. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. This is No Weather Radio Station, KZZ 81, broadcasting weather information for Chicago, the west and south suburbs, and northwest Indiana, 24 hours a day, on a frequency of 162.425 megahertz, from our transmitter near Lockport, Illinois. This station will also broadcast severe weather events for Cook, DuPage, Lake, Will, Kane, Kendall, and Grundy counties in Illinois, and Lake County in Indiana. For the complete marine broadcast, tune to KWO39 on a frequency of 162.550. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Romeoville, Illinois. Visit us on the web at weather.gov/Chicago. The following is a wind advisory from the National Weather Service. For the following county, Lake, Indiana. What? Southwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts up to 50.
Where?
The following is a special weather statement from the National Weather Service. Elevated fire danger today. Strong south to southwesterly winds gusting to 45 miles per hour along with relative humidities to around 25% will result in an elevated fire danger through early evening, particularly for locations where little to no rain occurred on Thursday. Any fires that start in these conditions will have an increased risk of spreading quickly. Avoid or delay any outdoor burning. Use extra caution with any farm machinery and fully extinguish cigarettes or matches before disposing of them properly. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of north central Illinois, northeast Illinois, and northwest Indiana. For tonight, weather hazards expected: elevated thunderstorm risk with an associated level 3 of 5 damaging wind risk up to 75 miles per hour. Level 2 of 5 large hail risk up to gold ball size. Level 1 of 5 tornado risk. Elevated non-thunderstorm wind risk. Extreme fire weather risk. Discussion: scattered severe thunderstorms are expected late this afternoon into early this evening. A few storms may become severe with large hail and damaging winds, mainly for areas along and east of Interstate 55 and especially toward east central Illinois and west central Indiana. South to southwest non-thunderstorm winds may gust as high as 50 miles per hour through this evening. For rural locations where little to no rain fell on Thursday, sharply reduced visibility is possible due to blowing dust. The strong winds combined with very dry air will create elevated critical fire danger with the potential for wildfires and rapid fire spread this afternoon where little to no rain fell on Thursday. And now the extended outlook for the period Saturday through Thursday. Monday, limited thunderstorm risk. Spotter information statement. Spotters may be needed through early evening. General storm motion of the day, moving toward the northeast at around 50 miles per hour. Red flag warning remains in effect until 7 p.m. this evening. Affected area, Lee, DeKalb, Kane, LaSalle, Kendall, and Grundy. Timing, until 7 p.m. this evening. Winds, southwest 25 to 30 miles per hour with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Relative humidity, as low as 15%. Impacts, any fire that develops will catch and spread quickly. Outdoor burning is not recommended. A red flag warning means that critical fire weather conditions are either occurring now or will shortly. A combination of strong winds, low relative humidity, and warm temperatures can contribute to extreme fire behavior. At 4 p.m. at O'Hare Airport, it was mostly sunny.
The temperature was 87
degrees.
Oh.
The dew point was 43. And the relative humidity was 22%. The heat index was 83. The wind was south at 24 miles an hour, gusting to 36. The pressure was 29.35 inches and falling. Elsewhere around the area, it was 80.